so boxing shrimp are also known as coral banded shrimp, but quite a popular addition for home aquarium, especially for hobbyists that are new to the hobby. Unfortunately, they are quite predatory. When they're small, they're not so bad. So often you find the first 6 months or 12 months, they don't really do any damage. You might see them occasionally threatening other shrimp or waving a claw at a fish, but nothing that looks too sinister. As they get a little bit larger and the diet switches to a more meaty base at 6 to 12 months in, that's when they often then start preying on things in your aquarium. And the problem is, because they've been there for so long without any problems, they're often one of the last things to be suspected of doing it. So often they've managed to rack up quite a high casualty count before you catch them in the act. They will quite often eat other shrimps, such as cleaners, bloods, peppermints, camels, things like that. And they will also eat fish as well. Now, small fish such as gobies, they'll just try and grab by jumping around on the rocks and grabbing them. Or larger fish, they can even take down a 3 or 4 inch tang, for instance, by waiting until they're asleep in a cave and creeping up behind and hauling them out by the tail. It can be quite predatory, and that can be quite a problem. If you do want big colourful shrimps in your tank, then I'll look at the alternatives, cleaners and bloods being the most obvious, but there's also a whole wealth of smaller shrimp species as well, to make excellent additions to your home aquarium. If you're using them for bristleworm control, which a lot of people do, you're generally far better off with a Halichoerus wrasse, something like Halichoerus melnaris or Halichoerus basilocellatus. There's an orange spot fin wrasse or melnaris wrasse, redline wrasse, Yellochoerus wrasse. All of those make efficient predators on flatworms, bristleworms, and also eat flatworms, nudies, and other pests. And you only need sort of 100-200 litres to keep most of the smaller Halichoerus as well, which can often be kept in pairs and groups too. So they make a much better addition than a boxing shrimp in terms of pest control, and when it comes to large shrimps that look cool, stick their cleaners and bloods. Make sure you check out our other videos on other inhabitants of your reef aquarium.